for joining this meeting online, as I'm currently overseas for business purposes. Also, I'm sorry that I need to wear mask because I've got common cold lately. So, as you guys know, we need to secure 300,000 for 180 days to support our business expansion. So let's analyze the available financing options and make an informed decision. Annie, please get us started.
Thank you and get well soon, dear Puan CFO. I've done the math for all three options. Let's start with the corporate loan from CIMB. They are offering a 6.5% annual interest rate, but the interest is discounted up front on top of that. There's an 8% compensating balance requirement. Here's how it breaks down. I'll be discussing a loan from CIMB Bank and how its cost is calculated. Total interest for 180 days. The total interest accurate for this loan over 180 days is 9,589.04 sen. Disbursed loan amount. Since this is a discounted loan, the actual amount we receive after deducting the interest is 410.69 sen. Compositing a balance adjustment, we also have 20,000 in our current account, which affects our effective usable fund after adjustment. The final usable fund amount to 286,410.69 sen. Effective interest rate EIR after considering the actual funds available, the effective interest rate for this loan is 9.63%.
That's higher than I anticipated. It seems the compensating balance and discounted interest makes this less attractive.
Now, I will explain the line of credit, another financing option available line for business. Of credit, the bank charges a 2% commitment fee and a 9% interest rate. Here's the breakdown. This is a chart for having access to the credit line, regardless of whether the funds are used. The interest accrued over 180 days for the borrowed amount total 13,315.07 sen. Adding the commitment fee and interest, the total cost of financing amount to 35,095.89 sen. After calculating based on the total cost and loan amount, the effective interest rate comes out to 9.46%.
Interesting. What about the commercial paper?
I will be talking about commercial paper, an important short-term financing instrument used by business to raise funds. Let's go through the key aspects step by step. First, we have interest costs. To this case, with a loan amount of 300,000 and interest rate of 7.5% and a loan period of 180 days. The interest cost comes out to 11,309.86. Next, we consider issuance costs, which depends on the number of commercial papers issued and the cost per paper. Here, 12 papers are issued at 2,000 for each, leading to a total issuance cost of 24,000. When we add the interest cost and the issuance cost, the total cost of financing amounts to 35,095.89 sen. This results in an IIR of 14.17%, which presents the true cost of borrowing.
That aligns with my calculations. Commercial paper may not be ideal because of the high insurance costs. Alright, we've got the numbers. Based on the effective cost, the corporate loan at 6.93% seems to be the most economical. However, let's weigh the qualitative aspects. Nadia, what are the pros and the cons of the loan? The pros is lowest cost of financing and no additional fees beyond the interest and capacity imbalance. The cons is it requires us to maintain 24,000 as the capacity imbalance, slightly reducing liquidity, and the interest is discounted, meaning we don't receive the full 300,000 upfront.
Also, with the revolving line of credit, we have more flexibility, but it's more expensive. The commercial paper options is quick but has high upfront costs, making it less feasible.
Good. Let's proceed with the CIMB loan. Nadia, I need you to finalize the documentation and coordinate with the bank. Ensure everything is prepared for approval once I return. Understood, CFO. I also prepare a detailed summary for the team's record. Perfect. Thank you, team, for your excellent analysis and collaboration even across time zones. Let's stay on track with this expansion plan. Meeting end.